Hmm. Hello, today we'll do coding decoding, types of coding decoding, and some of the easy tricks how to find out the correct code. First you have is Chinese coding. Chinese coding. In Chinese coding, sometimes they will give the letter, suppose apple, and they'll write the code as, they might add one to all to get certain code. Okay, now you have A, B, P, Q, Q, L, M, E, F. And second type, it may be they'll write the opposite of the letters, that is A opposite is Z, P opposite is K, and L opposite is O, E opposite is F. In the previous video we have seen the how to find the opposites and all. Now here the technique is +1. Here the technique is opposite. And it may be like this also, -1, -1, -2, anything, or they can add that +1, -1, +1, -1, +1, and they can do like this also, +1, +2, +3, +4, +5. They can add +1, -2, +3, -4, +5. They can be only odd numbers, 2, only prime numbers also, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Only even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Only odd numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so on. So these many possibilities you can remember so that you can apply. They can differentiate between the vowels and alphabet. They can use one method for like for consonant they can use +1, and this they can make opposite. So these are some of the possibilities you can apply to find out the Chinese coding. Next type of coding you get is, you'll get some statements. You'll get some statements. You'll get some statements. And you'll get the code this side. You'll get the code and you have to find out them respectively, like and, go, here, see. They'll give some statement and they'll give the code as A, G, H, S, example, and they'll give some code AO, GO, HO, SO for this, and again they will give second example, she, Delhi, come, go. So go, so okay, these are the codes, and from this you can see that we'll write one more statement, go, THARE, GO. From this, these are the codes and these are the statements. It's a simpler version, simple one. See, in all the three statements, what is common, GO, GO, GO is common. You should have one common code which is there in all the three codes. So GO, GO, it is same in all the three. So for Go code what we have is GO, and you can see she and she is there in these two statements. SO is a code which is repeated. So SO is used for C. Like this they'll give the statement and you have to correlate and find out the answer. This is third type of coding and decoding. And last type is new pattern coding. In new pattern coding, they are using in the code, what all they are using is, in the code they are using, they will use symbol, they will use number, and they will use letter. So we'll see what all it can be. Number, first we start with number. Now how to find out the number? Number, if it is from 1 to 10, number in the code ranges from 1 to 10. It can be number of letters, or highest number of letters, or number of vowels in the code of the letter, number of consonants. So you should check these four. And in the number when it is above 10, that is up to infinity, it can be addition of numerical value of first and last alphabet, first and last, or second last, second first. Like this you can add. Okay, it can be addition of the alphanumeric value of vowels, addition of alphanumeric values of vowels, consonants, or all the numbers. Okay, like this you can have logic for number. For symbol, in the entire codes they'll give 3-4 statements. In the entire code, if you see only 2 symbols, when there are only 2 symbols, it can be odd even, it can be some number starting from vowels, some number starting from consonants. So this is what we get. And when there are more than 2 symbols, it can be when all the letters in the statement, starting letters are same, when the starting letters are same, ending letters are same, number of vowels, number of consonants. Okay, these can be the value of highest vowel, highest alphabet, and here also you can have highest or lowest vowel, consonant. Now the remaining is letter. So letter can have various codes. Letter it can be first letter, it can be, suppose it is apple or something, it can be letter can be first letter or opposite of this, second letter opposite of this, okay, opposite of this, or plus 1 of this, plus 2 of this, plus 1 of this, or plus 2 of this, minus 1, minus 2, addition. So there can be addition of some numbers, addition of some letters between code and letter. So there can be addition, there can be subtraction, there can be opposites. Okay, so this is how you can find a new pattern coding. For examples on all these techniques, I'll be solving in the next video examples of all these techniques. I hope this helped you. So we'll be solving techniques in the next video. So please subscribe the channel. Thank you.